Hey everyone, welcome back on Erratic Coder. So in our last video, we discussed about string literals and Unicode points. Now today we are going to discuss rune in Go. So we saw that Golang support for Unicode code points and how it handles the functionality of Golangs with the help of rune. So rune is just a way to represent the Unicode code point in Golang. So as we saw in last video that every string in Golang is encoded in UTF-8. That means every string in Golang can be written in Unicode characters. If we see this string hello, then every character of this string has some Unicode representation. H we can represent it as 0068. 0068 is the hexadecimal representation of character H. Similarly, E we can write it as Q 0065. So 0065 is the code for character E. If I want to print hello in Unicode points, this is we have for O, then again this is for L, L, E, and then H. In this way also we can print hello. Now what is rune? Rune is the Unicode code point of any character. In Golang, a string is divided into multiple characters. Each character has some Unicode point, and that Unicode point is called rune. But here is one thing, that rune is an alias of integer 32. That means it is a numeric value. So whenever you will print a rune value, you will get an integer number, that is the ASCII number of any character. Suppose I take a variable a that is of type rune, and here I will assign a character a. We will not assign a string here because rune is the representation of Unicode point, single Unicode point, and single Unicode point is a representation of character only. So that's why I cannot take a string here. Now I will print it a code, and it will give us the rune value of this character, that is 65. 65 is the ASCII value of this character. Now suppose I am not defining any type, and here I have assigned a character to this variable. Instead of println I will use printf, and here I will give the format specifier C, that is the character. So here I am trying to print character. In that case it will print A only. So we have an output A. Similarly, let's define some another specifier as well. Here I will give Unicode. Even similar to the Unicode, you can give the specifier rune as well. That ultimately provide the same value, rune and the Unicode, because rune is a Unicode code point itself. So we can see here that it is providing the same value. Here we can see that as rune is an alias of integer 32 and the value it has is 65. Now there is one point to remember, that in Golang byte is a different thing and rune is a different thing. Rune is an alias of integer 32, whereas byte is an alias of unsigned integer 8. What does it mean? If I print the same character value in bytes, what value I'll get? So we can say that this is a character, this is Unicode, this is rune, and this is byte. Let's run the code. And these all the formats we have for a specific character A. This is character, this is a Unicode representation, and rune, and this is a byte. Now whenever you take any string, suppose I have hello only I'm taking. So whenever we are iterating over any string, it will give us the Unicode representation only. Range and then string, and here I will type the value And if I run this, here we can see that the Unicode values it is providing. That means not exactly the Unicode representation, but as we said that rune specifies the Unicode values in integer format. So whatever the integer value we have for h, we have it here. Since while iterating, it considered as a Unicode points. Strings are encoded in UTF-8 and thus we can say that it is encoded in Unicode points, and Unicode points are represented as rune. So rune is a numeric type. These numeric values we can see here. So in last video I have shown you one standard library Unicode. Here we will see what is the functionality it provides. So these all of the examples and functions we can see here. I will show one example of isDigit. So we will check that whether a particular character is a digit or not. While iterating, I will give one condition: Unicode dot is digit, and here in arguments I will pass the value. If it's true, then I will print character is digit, else character is any letter. Let's run the code. Okay, so we have taken all the letters. Let's take some digits as well. Hello 1 2 3. So for first 5 characters we are getting the letter, and for last 3, as we have taken 1 2 3, it is showing that character is digit. So in the same way you can use Unicode functions here. So this is all about the runes in Go. How is it different from bytes, and how can we use runes and Unicode code points in Golang. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, happy coding. Thank you.